I'm praying that he's going to somehow feel a lot better and he's going to go out there today and play. But it looks like he's not.
I wouldn't even give him that opportunity at this point because, he already flunked the test.
Right, he's already shown his true colors.
He already flunked the test
at this point.
And Tanner's a bulldog. So go, Tanner. F him.
It's still all about winning the game. So if he went back to Dusty today at 2 o'clock and said I feel a lot better, I would do it. But, man, he's got an awful reputation.
He won't do it because he's such a creature of habit.
I know. I just said I'm praying.
I actually wish first time you prayed in a long time.
I wish the organization said, screw you. You're pitching.
Made him do it. See, I don't know if that's good for you either because he's such a mental case. Remember how you would melt down every time like an error happened behind him or something?
Yeah, but we thought he had progressed from that. But now he's taking 100 steps backwards with this move.
Nats fans are so perplexed. One guy's tweeting me, God bless him. He says, this Strauss thing doesn't make any sense. Any chance he just stepped aside to give Tanner the chance to pitch in his hometown?
Oh, no.
Unfollow him.
No. I mean, I don't follow him. He hit me up. But, I mean, people just they can't even fathom it.
He's not that nice of a guy.
That's absurd to even consider that.
Yeah. All right, let's bad these calls. Let's go to Brandon in D.C. Brandon, what's up?
What's going on, Junks?
What's up, man?
Hey, I got tickets to Game 5. I'm like 6 rows behind home plate, and I could not be more upset right now at Strasburg.
Have fun in an empty stadium.
Strasburg. That's Strasburg, man.
It's disappointing. It seems like with this guy, it's always been something, and it continues to always be something. And, I mean, as much as I want us to win, when this season's over, I don't know. I hope they press the button, do something. The guy, I don't know. It's heartbreaking at the same time. It's frustrating.
I mean, you want to talk about it?
I wonder if they somehow do win today, and Strasburg does take them out for Game 5. I wonder if he gets booed.
He might. I think he will.
That's a good question.
I think he will get booed.
I don't think
even the diehard Nats marks, I think will boo him.
I'm not saying the entire stadium, but he'll get booed by some people.
I would boo him. I like to embrace the boo.
I'm not a booer, but this might be one of the rare booing instances. You know what I mean? Because I
might make an exception.
I always give the guys benefit of the doubt. I always say, you know what? They're trying. You know what I mean? Why would you boo?
Right.
Of course they're trying. This wuss didn't even want to try.
I'm not booing his effort on the field. I'm booing what
declining. Of course,
not taking the ball for Game 4.
No, I know. But usually people boo, and I always think it's stupid because of course they're trying their best.
Right.
But this is actually an instance where he's not.
Oh, there'd be vociferous booing on my part.
All right, let's go to John, Mechanicsville. John, you're usually a diehard homer. You defend these guys to the end. You can't even do it today, can you?
This is, as Lurch would say, this is a poop show.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a debacle. EB, you asked for historical context.
Yeah.
How about this is the most embarrassing thing that's happened at DC Sports Center? How about the Nationals? They took the field with Nationals written on their jersey one time. How about Albert Hainsworth laid on the field for about 45 seconds on national TV, did nothing.
Yeah. Right.
And that was after remember Shanahan came in and did like 8 cardiovascular tests with Albert Hainsworth, the most embarrassing media spectacle we've seen there. How about Jim Zorn got castrated for a bingo caller in his last 3 games, and they hired him to call plays. How about Ted Leonsis stole a fan in the jaw? This is more embarrassing. How about our best player on the Wizards pooped in somebody's shoe and brought firearms into a locker room? This is 10 times more embarrassing than that. This is the poop show, as Lord should say.
Just to give a little defense, there are some people that say he never declined it.
Well, yeah, I know, and that's what Mike will say today. I guarantee you, Mike will say no. He said I was available. But I'm just so you know, I don't feel great. I feel a little under the weather.
That's why they say creature of
habit. That's his way of saying I don't want to pitch.
He didn't want to pitch.
That's his way of saying
it.
Because anybody else
want the ball.
Yeah.
You think Max Scherzer would ever say that?
Of course not.
I think Max Scherzer would tell Dusty, you know what? I went for a jog. It just don't feel right. I mean, come on.
And then they had the idea to send a 75-year-old man out there who I love Dusty. He's hard to understand sometimes during the presser. They sent him out there to fix the mess.
And he couldn't.
Dusty, you make this work.
Yeah, he couldn't. Poor
he couldn't
Dusty.
even say under the weather.
I felt bad for him. He started throwing out mold. That was just when it was laughable.
He said it was moldy season in Chicago.
Yeah, right.
He said that into a microphone.
Guys are there for 20 minutes and they're all sick with mold.
Meanwhile, they're staying at the Ritz-Carlton, I'm sure.
Doesn't it take like years for that stuff to affect you?
I would think.
Yeah. You're not affected by mold for like
20 minutes.
For like 20 years.
Well, they're also not staying at a Nubs, Super 8.
No, that's silly.
Well, who knows? Rejected.
Yeah,
they had to go find a new one. They might be last night.
They might be at like a Residence Inn.
This honestly is the saddest, softest thing I've ever heard.
I disrespect it. It's baseball. He's not out there. Okay, he was wheezing for a half mile. He's not running a marathon.
He's wheezing. Get an inhaler. And by the way, if you feel under the weather, wait until game time. It's called a game time decision. You wait, you try to get better. You do everything. You say, I need some fluids. Let's get me over to the hospital. Let's get the B12 shot.
That would disrupt his routine.
What a
He
softy.
can't have his routine disrupted, God forbid.
Do you know how easy it would be? And he's a big dude. Because I've stood next to him. You know, we all have.
Yeah.
He's a big dude. I think it'd be so easy to beat him up. Because he's a puss.
Well, I know there's probably 24 other guys on that roster that want to.
Like, he's a big dude, and you could probably just pummel him.
How's he going to feel if they go out and lose 2-1 or 3-2 today?
Oh,
I don't know.
He's probably just going to hop on a flight to San Diego. You won't see him until spring training.
Yeah.
I'd trade him.
And this will never leave him.
I have no problem trading
If
him.
they lose the series today,
Even if they
don't
win.
advance to
Even if
game
they win.
five.
I mean, unless you give him
Who
away,
would want him?
who would want him? Exactly.
You can never count on him.